All right, so this is another video about dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace. And this video, I'm going to be specifically talking about what is the shipping option. And so the shipping option is something I talk about in most of my videos about dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace. So I thought it would definitely be a good idea to make a video talking specifically about what this is. So I'm just going to quickly explain to you what the shipping option actually is. And then I'm going to share my screen to give you a much better in-depth look of what it actually is. I'm going to show you what Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is like with the shipping option, and I'm also going to show you what it's like without the shipping option. So the shipping option, in a nutshell, is automated payments. And not all Facebook Marketplace dropshipping accounts have this. For the last year and a half, the USA has been the only country with the shipping option. And now, at the time of making this video, it's January 2022. For the last couple of months, very few people have started to get this shipping option in the UK, in their UK Facebook Marketplace dropshipping accounts. So as I said, the shipping option essentially is automated payments. So if somebody is dropshipping or selling on Facebook Marketplace in general with the shipping option, they can list the item, go to sleep, and then wake up and they'll get a message from Facebook saying, you've made a sale. Send this item to this address. So as you can see from that example, it's all very automated. You just list the item and then the person, the buyer, the customer can buy this item automatically without you having to be there. It's automated. That's called the shipping option. And so without the shipping option, there's a myth been going around saying that people without the shipping option can't dropship on Facebook Marketplace, that you can only do it with the shipping option, with this automated payment, but that's not true. Without the shipping option, we can still dropship. We just have to do it a bit differently, a bit more manually. It's less automated. So without the shipping option, you list the item, but then the buyer cannot just automatically buy it. They have to send you a message. Send you a message telling you that they want the item. Then you chat with them, tell them what's up, tell them that they need to pay you first, and then you'll send the item to them, have it delivered to them once you've got the money. That's if you're dropshipping at least. So you take the money, I do it by PayPal, send them the PayPal link, they pay by PayPal, then I have the money and then send it like that. So it's less automated, it's a bit more work. There are a few benefits of not having the shipping option and doing it manually. You can watch this video up here to learn about that. Right, so now I'm gonna share my screen with you and show you in a little bit more detail. All right, so here I'm going to make it a little bit clearer, a little bit more visually clear, the actual differences between making sales without the shipping option versus with the shipping option. So let's start with making sales on Facebook Marketplace without the shipping option. So first, like with selling on any platform, first you list the hot item. Don't just list any items necessarily, but you want to list hot items, items that people actually want to buy. And if you want a proper training on how to find the hottest items, the items that are most likely to sell, and list them onto your Facebook Marketplace account, and also how to sell them in Messenger without the shipping option, with all my message templates and my secret sales strategy. You can find the link to my Facebook UK Dropshipping Masterclass down below in the description of this video. Just click the link and find out more about that. Okay, so once we've listed our hot items without the shipping option, we need to wait for the buyer to send us the message. If they're interested in this item and they're interested in purchasing it, or at least finding more about it from you, then they're going to have to send you a message. And then you chat to them. If they ask you a question, you answer it, and you tell them it's delivery only. The thing is, without the shipping option, especially dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace in the UK, the buyers message you expecting that they're going to come and collect it from you. So when you chat with them, you have to tell them, actually, no, we're doing it differently. It's delivery only. I only deliver it to you. And so after that, and if they're happy with that, then you send them your PayPal details, and then they pay you. Now you've got the money, and then you go over to the supplier website and you buy this item and you send it straight to them. That's how you make the sale without the shipping option. So with the shipping option, you begin again, you list the hot item, but then the buyer just automatically buys it and pays you. So it skips out that whole messaging back and forth, that kind of thing, skips out that part. Although technically the buyer doesn't actually pay you, they pay Facebook. You don't have access to the money for a little bit. You have to prove to Facebook that you've actually sent the item to them and it's been delivered. And you prove this by uploading the tracking number. So you list the hot item, the buyer buys it and pays, and then you go to the supplier and you order the item straight to them. So obviously, as you can see, it's less work, which is why everybody likes the idea of the shipping option. However, there are actually some downsides to the shipping option, and not using the shipping option can be advantageous for some reasons. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but if you look at the moment to the top right, you'll see a link to that video where I discuss 5 benefits of not using the shipping option. All right, so now I'm going to show you a message conversation in the Facebook Messenger. This is an example of when a buyer has been interested in my item, sent me a message, I chat with them, and it's resulted in a sale. So I'll show you that as an example so you can learn from that. And then after that, I'm going to show you what it's like to actually have the shipping option, what it will look like within your Facebook Marketplace platform when you have the shipping option. It will be slightly different. All right, so this is a conversation done in Facebook Messenger with a buyer on Facebook Messenger. This is the format of the mobile app version of Facebook Messenger. The way it looks in the desktop version is a bit different. So as you can see in the top left and the left side in general is in gray. That's the buyer. And on the right side, that's me in blue. So firstly, in Facebook Messenger, when the buyer wants to message a seller, the buyer doesn't actually have to write anything out in order to message the person, message the seller. Facebook actually has some templates. Facebook has like some ready available messages, and the buyer literally just has to click the button and the template, the message gets sent. And the most popular template that the buyers choose, and at this point, it's obvious for me which one is the most popular because it's the message I receive the most, which is this one. You can see, is it still available? Is this still available? And so maybe 90% of the messages I get, the first message says, is this still available? Sometimes the buyer might ask a question, but in this case, not. But anyway, so this is the message. I responded with the first message of my message script, my message template. As you can see, I have actually blanked out my opening first message. The reason is because this is something I share with my course students in my Facebook UK Dropshipping Masterclass. Again, if you want my full training of how to sell in Messenger without the shipping option, with all my message templates and secret sales strategy and everything like that, the link to my masterclass is below in the description. So yeah, they say this is still available. I respond with my message and they say just one, how much to, and I blanked out the location that they put. And then as you can see below, I say, no problem. It's delivery only. And I take payment via PayPal. Is that okay? And very often they say, no, I only want to collect, in which case, okay, that's that. But this person said, yes, that's fine. They're happy with delivery. Then they ask how much it is. It's £32. It's quite a cheap item, this one. And then so I send over my PayPal details. I send them my personalized PayPal link, which you can set up in literally 10 seconds in your PayPal account. I don't always send my PayPal link. Sometimes I send my PayPal email address and that works just as well. It doesn't have to be the link. So I tell them if they pay by PayPal, it's good because PayPal protects their money, that kind of thing. Then they said they'll pay in the morning. Then a little bit below, they said, I have paid and my address is, I blanked it out obviously. And so great, they've sent the money, but I don't send them the item until I've actually double checked within my PayPal account that I've received the money. I don't want to risk that. So there we go. 2 days later, they said it arrived today and all good. Thank you. So from when they paid to when it arrived, it was only 2 days. So because it was so quick, I assumed that I bought this item and sent it to them. I bought it on Amazon. Other suppliers generally take longer than 2 days. 2 days is very quick. That's one of the good things about Amazon. If you do want to find out more about using Amazon as a supplier, which I do recommend, then you can watch the video that I'm showing right now in the top left of the screen. You can just put that to a new tab and watch it once you finish watching this video. I recommend that one. So yeah, as you can see, it's as simple as that. I made this sale within Facebook Messenger. This is without the shipping option, obviously. Using the shipping option would have made it quicker, but still you can do it without the shipping option. All right, so now I'm going to show you what it's like on Facebook Marketplace when you do have the shipping option. Now, what I'm going to show you here is the shipping option in Facebook Marketplace in the US. Within the UK, it's still very, very new. Shipping option within the UK is still very new, and it's kind of strange. There's a lot of inconsistencies, we can say, and a lot of glitches. So to keep it much simpler, I'm going to show you the shipping option in the US. And if you're in the UK, this will still apply to you. So don't worry about that. Okay, so first of all, on a US account, if they haven't actually set up the shipping option yet, on their Facebook Marketplace account, on the Your Account section, on the Your Listings section, as you can see at the top of the screen, it says reach more buyers with shipping. And then to set it up, they click on Learn More, which then takes them to another screen, which tells them a bit more and some more of the benefits of the shipping option, such as more buyers will see their items, free shipping labels, quick and easy payments, no seller fees, all good stuff. And then the next screen tells them what they need to do in order to set up the shipping option, which is basically give their details, name, date of birth, address, add the government issued ID, the social security number, and add their bank account. And they don't actually need to add the social security number immediately. Facebook doesn't actually require it until they sell $600 worth of items with the shipping option. So before you sell your first $600 worth, you don't actually need to enter your social security number yet. It's only after that Facebook requires it in order for you to continue. Okay, so once that's set up, as you can see on the left, something has changed. Under the Your Account section, below that it says Your Listings like usual, but below that there are some new additions. It now says Shipping Orders, and it also says Your Sales. So let's say somebody who has the shipping option, they wake up and they got some sales. The details about these sales then appear under Shipping Orders and Your Sales. Okay, and what else is different? So here, as you can see, when you click Create Listing and you're on the section where you add all the details about your listing, so the pictures, the title, the description, etc. Where you click Category, some of the categories and the subsections of the categories, Some of them say shipping option available. Not all of them say shipping option available. And the way it seems to work is that as the account gets a bit more traction, a lot more categories are then opened up for shipping option. So if you do want shipping option on this particular listing, you have to select a category that says shipping option available. If you select a category that doesn't say shipping option available, then shipping option won't be available for that particular listing. And you'll have to make the sales manually through Messenger, through PayPal, like what we're doing. So once they've selected that, go down and click next. And then there's a few more settings related to the shipping option and related to delivery. And really that's it. All right, so by now you should understand what the shipping option is. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you could give this video a little like, in fact, that would be really amazing. I'd really appreciate that. And also subscribe to the channel so you get my most current up-to-date videos. And if you want to learn how to find items and actually list them onto your Facebook Marketplace account, then watch this video here. And if you want to learn about some negative aspects of having the shipping option, then watch this video right here. So see you in the next one.